Snow camping is a unique type of camping where instead of sleeping in a tent, you build a shelter out of snow. It takes preparation and know-how, but can be a lot of fun. In this video, we're going to go out into the snowy wilderness and camp. Along the way, I'll teach you 3 tips to stay warm and dry on a winter adventure. We're going to go see what things look like. Pretty out here. We decided we wanted to do a snow camp out this year because there's so much snow. There's definitely enough to build a good snow cave. I've actually done a lot of snow camping in the past. I really enjoy it. But it's been many years since I've had the opportunity. We only had the last half of a day, the afternoon, to come up today just to scout out a spot. We're gonna go into the wilderness here and see what we can find. Oh, Ellie, don't hit the branches. The key to staying warm and dry when snow camping is layers. You wear layers so that you can easily regulate your body temperature and not get too cold or too hot. And yes, getting too hot is very dangerous when you are snow camping. Your body sweats to cool you off, but when the air is cold, the sweat can't evaporate. Instead, it stays on your skin or clothes and makes you really cold. My basic setup for clothing has 3 layers. The idea is that you can shed or add layers as needed to help regulate your temperature. If I'm really active, I may only wear 2 layers or even 1. It's essential that all your layers are made of the right materials. There's a saying that goes, "Cotton kills." That's because cotton, although great and comfortable, when it gets wet, cannot retain heat. Don't wear any cotton when snow camping. Not your socks, not your shirt, none. Synthetics and wool are your go-to materials. Whew. Okay, we went off the trail to look for a place to potentially build a cave. We don't want to be too far out in the wilderness, but we want to be far enough away from the parking lot that we get a good adventure. Girls all right? Okay, we're gonna check out this aspen grove. I love snowy forests. You all right, Alyssa?
Yeah.
Alyssa doesn't have snowshoes, so she's sinking everywhere. Even with the snowshoes, this is so deep. Potentially right here. Okay. We found a potential spot right here. We don't know yet if it's good. You gotta dig in and find out if there's logs there, if there's trees there. I'm gonna dig in a little bit and see what we can find. Not all snow is the same. The amount of moisture in it differs depending on how it's formed. Dry snow is powdery. It's great for skiing, but horrible for snow camping. If snow is too dry, it won't pack, and you can't build a snow cave with it. The test for good snow is as simple as making a snowball. Grab a fistful of snow and pack it into a snowball. If it stays together, forming a good solid ball, then you know you've got enough moisture for your cave to work. Okay, we're making some progress here. Emma's building us a kitchen area.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect for cooking. We got Ellie in the cave working on getting snow out. So I think this is gonna be a workable spot. It actually looks pretty good. We're gonna keep digging. We probably only have maybe an hour of light, so we're not gonna get much more done tonight, but we'll get enough done that we'll have a good start. It's big enough to get 2 people in here right now. Not sleeping, but still got quite a bit of digging to do. So there's about 4 feet of snow above me. Even though you can see this light coming through, it doesn't mean the surface is right there. So I think this will do. I think this will be a good cave. What do you think, Ellie?
I think it'll be a great cave.
All right, it's quickly gotten dark. So we're headed. All right, we are here in the snowy wilderness for day 2 of our snow camping excursion. So yesterday we came up and we started to build our snow cave, and we got a little bit done, but we didn't quite finish it. So we're here now to finish it and to sleep the night. So let's go do it. So these snowshoes were given to me by my mother-in-law, who died of cancer. They're actually a very special gift to me, even though they're pink. They make me remember her. Here we go. Leaving the parking lot into the grand white wilderness. Here's home for the night. Beautiful out here. It's gonna be a cold night though. Clear skies means a cold night. We had a little bit of a cave-in last night, however, when Alyssa accidentally walked on the top of the cave and it fell in. So we tried to patch that hole last night. We'll see how well the patch did, but we've got Ellie and we've got Emma tonight on the camp out. So let's get in the cave and let's see how things are looking. Let's see what our cave looks like. All right. Well, here's what we got. So here's the area we patched last night. Looks pretty ugly, but it'll do. But yeah, we got to make this bigger. It's only big enough to maybe lay down, fold it over. So we got a lot of work ahead of us.
The last tip I'll give you for winter camping has to do with sleeping warm. The whole goal of building a snow cave is to make a structure that will help trap your body heat and raise the ambient temperature. There are a couple tricks to doing this. The first is to make your opening small. The bigger your door, the less effective your cave is at holding heat. When you dig in down first, then back up into the cave. This creates what's called a cold well. Cold air will stay down in this indentation and you'll be warmer sleeping up higher. Having the right sleeping bag is also important to getting a good night's sleep. You generally want a bag that's rated to 0 degrees or lower when snow camping, but honestly, a lot depends on each individual. Always put down a tarp to keep out moisture and have a pad to create a barrier between you and the ground.
Whew, my light's really bright. There we go. Alrighty, well, night has fallen. We've got the snow cave finished. So it took a bit of doing, but we got it all dug out. It's not the best of caves, but it'll do. What we realized is we're digging into a log jam. So there's logs and sticks everywhere. We actually opened up a massive cave. There's probably a bear sleeping in there. Anyway, it's time to make some dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. Dinner time. Looks good. The girls are eating dinner. All right, well, after dinner, we decided to take a little night hike to warm up a bit and to just kill some time, because when you go snow camping, it gets dark and there's nothing to do but like go to bed. Look at this tree. Just covered. All right, we got back from our night snowshoeing. Now we're gonna go into our cave. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of our cave here. So here's the entrance. This right here is a cold well, so you dig down, and this catches all the cold air coming in. Then up here, we've got a shelf where we're gonna be sleeping. You'll notice we have some logs in our cave, but yeah, this is home sweet home for the night. All right, we got all the gear in here. It's a little bit tight, a little bit of a low roof, but we will sleep very warm tonight in here. We got all our stuff. We're gonna get our sleeping bags laid out and yeah, get cozy. Welcome to the cave, Emma. We got our beds all laid out here. Sleeping bags. Unfortunately, this log in the middle is taking up a lot of room.
Taking up mine.
So it's a little tight. Ellie's gonna kind of be here on the end,
By the cold well.
and Emma and I will be on either side of the log. It, all things considered, it's a decent cave. I think it will stay nice and warm tonight. Hopefully this snow cave holds up for us. All right, let's get in bed. All right, we got our hot chocolate. It's a beautiful morning out here. We just heard an avalanche up in the canyon.
It just went.
It's pretty crazy sounding, but yeah, daylight is upon us. Probably another 30 minutes and the sun will be in this camp. How is it?
Good.
Nice. You like snow camping?
Yes and no.
It's kind of tough, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. Snow camping is not for the faint of heart. All right, the family came up and we're gonna go show them the snow cave. We're headed over there. Woo! All right, whole family's in the cave. Everybody's in. All right, let me get a picture. You like it, Alyssa?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. Okay, so when you're done with your snow cave, it's important to collapse it. The reason that's important is you don't want a cross-country skier or a hiker, snowshoer to walk over your cave and fall in it and break their leg. So you collapse it, and that way everyone knows there's a big pit there. So that's what we're gonna do. Just be careful. Those walls are holding up pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Right.
That's a pretty good thickness.
Guys, get out!
Okay, I'm gonna climb up there and try and collapse it further back.
I'm freezing to death already.
Not hot.
That's the remnants. Here's the entrance going in, and all that was our cave. All right, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.